It's still dark outside, but today I'm going to take my first cross-country flight to Lexington, Kentucky. It's a Class Charlie airspace, Class C, which is a little bit bigger tower, a lot more flight planning. I spent yesterday going through all the preparations. The weather looks decent. It's supposed to rain later on today, but not now. So hopefully we can still get out there and do our thing. And this will be exciting because I went to college in Lexington, Kentucky. So landing in that airport and flying over my old university is going to be kind of a huge landmark for me. So, when you're getting your pilot's license, you have to do so many hours of cross-country training. So I feel prepared. I learned how to use an app called ForeFlight, which shows you how to prepare for your flight, your trips and everything. And I think I'm, at least I'm prepared to learn. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll go. I like this airport because there's a lot of planes out here. It's kind of cool. I think that's the plane we're going to fly today. I'm going to see if my instructor is in here. He's on point. He's usually here before me, even at 6 a.m. So you see the clock says 6 a.m. I sat down with my instructor. We talked for about 10-15 minutes, and a lot of information about navigation and setting your route and radio frequencies. It's a lot now. Almost a little overwhelmed. It's kind of crazy. I've made this trip to Lexington a million times in a car. Well, you make it in a plane, it's a lot more stuff to consider. You can see the airport's kind of waking up. A lot of people out flying early, so now I got to get the plane ready for flight. And here we go. I did my first cross-country flight. It was a different experience. There was a lot of information, a lot of radio calls had to be made. The scenery was beautiful, flying over the valley and seeing the fog and flying in the morning. It was awesome. I did make a mistake. I switched frequencies, and apparently if you switch frequencies without permission on approach to an airport, you can actually get in trouble with the FAA. And so they did actually reach out to us and say, well, you do realize that you switched frequencies and you weren't supposed to, but fortunately it all worked out. I had a landing where I had to do a straight in approach. I didn't do the thing in the pattern where I'm turning corners, so I have to get used to that. And I came in, the landing wasn't my best landing, but I give myself about a 70, 75. But what I found also, the other interesting thing was I landed in Lexington on a really big runway. And when you land on like a gigantic runway, it's so hard to have a bad landing. You have so much space, and that was interesting. So it was also, I didn't get a chance to fly. I wanted to fly over my campus. I didn't get a chance to do that part, but it's it's on to the next one. So we're gonna do another cross country as soon as we can, maybe hopefully Friday, and I'm gonna keep on working at it. So a lot of practice.